So hi dear students, so let's discussion the NEET level for waves topic. So the first question in asked the problem is 2006. So let's see which of the following statement is true. Okay, both light and sound wave cannot travel in vacuum. The light wave is travel in the vacuum, but sound wave cannot travel. So this is a wrong statement. Both light and sound waves are in air are transverse. No, so that is a sound wave is not a transverse in the air. So this is also wrong statement. The sound waves in air are longitudinal. Yes, the sound waves are in longitudinal. That will be compression and rarefaction. So like that will be traveling the sound waves in the air. The light waves are what? Transverse. So this is a correct answer for the first problem. That is a C is a correct answer. So let's see the hints for the problem. So the light waves are electromagnetic wave. Light waves are transverse in the nature, so do not require for the medium. So light waves are the transverse. So sound waves are the longitudinal. Okay, so do not require for the material of medium. So let's move to the second problem. Okay, the second one is what? The second one is 1992. This is the problem is asked in the previous year. With the propagation of the longitudinal wave through the material of the medium, the quantities transmitted in the propagation direction. So let's see direct solution for the problem. Ready? With the propagation of longitudinal wave, energies alone only you have to carrying the what? Energy. So which option is right for this one? So that is a option B is the right answer for the second question. So let's move to the third question. Okay, now the third question. So 2013 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು a wave traveling positive x direction having the displacement is along y direction 1 meter. So that is amplitude is equal to how much? That is a 1 meter. So wavelength is equal to 2 pi. So that is wavelength is equal to 2 pi meter. And frequency is equal to how much? So 1 divided by pi hertz. So represented, which is the right equation for this one. Okay, hagadre nodi equation. The general equation is y is equal to a sin omega t minus kx. So this is called as a progressive wave equation along what? Positive x direction. So but in the option that will be first is given x form. So that is the reason you have to just modification for this equation. A sin that is kx minus what? Omega t. So this will be the what? Modified equation. Okay, equation on just modified madkondidivi. So now you have to find out the value k. So how to find out the value of k? Nodi, frequency wavelength is given. So that is equal to k is equal to what? K is equal to 2 pi divided by lambda. So that is equal to, so 2 pi divided by lambda is how much? 2 pi. So now 2 pi get cancelled. So k is equal to how much? So k is equal to 1. So k value siktu omega. Frequency is here. So omega is equal to what? Omega is equal to 2 pi f. That is omega is equal to 2 pi. What is f? 1 by pi. Now pi get cancelled. That is a 2 radian per second. Okay, so now that is a omega is equal to 2. So now put these values. So y is equal to what is a? A is 1. Okay, so a is equal to 1. Then sin k is how much? 1 into x minus omega is 2t. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ y is equal to sin x minus 2t. So this is the answer for the third one. So let's see, that is the C option is a right answer for the third question. Okay, so let's move to the fourth question. Okay, so fourth question ಅನ್ನು ನೋಡೋಣ. So let's see, ನೋಡಿ fourth question. So 2011 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು, the two waves are represented in the equation. So this is a first equation, that is a first equation is, so y1 is equal to a sin omega t plus kx plus 0.57. then y2, it is a cos ಇದೆ, you have to convert into sin. so sin convert ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, a sin omega t plus kx plus pi by 2. so this is a y2. where x in meter, t in what, second. phase difference, so phase difference ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. so phase difference is equal to, ನೋಡಿ phase difference is equal to, that is a pi 2 minus pi 1. so that is equal to, phase difference is equal to, so this is a pi 1 and this is the pi 2. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ pi 2 minus pi 1. okay, so that is psi 2 minus psi 1, that is a phase difference 2 minus phase difference 1. so these two are get cancelled, these two are get cancelled. so pi by 2, so pi by 2 upon that is a 3.142. so 3.142 divided by 2 minus 0.57. so that is a phase difference is equal to, so 1.5357. so 1.57, so 1.57 minus 0.57, so that is equal to, answer is what, 1 radian. so which option is right? so nodi, phase difference is equal to, so 1 radian. so which option is right? that is a option A is a right answer for the fourth question. okay, so let's move to the next question. so question number 5th. okay, so ನೋಡಿ question number 5th ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದಾನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, a wave in a string has an amplitude, so amplitude is equal to 2 centimeter. the wave travels positive x direction, so speed is how much, that is a v, speed is equal to 120 meter per second. so then it is noted 5 complete, okay nodi, so look at this one, it is noted that 5 complete waves in the fit of 4 meter length. okay, 5 ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ ನೋಡಿ, 1 2 3 4 5. okay, so 5 ಎಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಿಂಗ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ 5 ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್? ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ನೋಡಿ, ಸೊ 4 ಮೀಟರ್, ಸೊ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ ವೇವ್ಸ್? ಸೊ 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹೌ ಮಚ್? 5 ವೇವ್ಸ್ ಇದಾವೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 4 ಮೀಟರ್ ನೊಳಗೆ 5 ವೇವ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದಾವೆ. So that is equal to 0.8 meter. So this is a wavelength. What is wavelength? Nodi, the distance between two consecutive. So okay, 5 waves idave 4 meter olage. So that is equal to 0.8 meter wavelength. So wavelength kottidane. So equation ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳಿದಾನೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ so from these datas, okay, k ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ? ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ k is equal to what? K is equal to 2 pi divided by lambda. So that is equal to 2 into 3.142 divided by 0.8. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ so that is k is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? So k is equal to 7.85. Okay, so k value ಸಿಕ್ತು. Frequency, so now you have to calculate frequency ಅನ್ನ calculate ಮಾಡಬಹುದಾ ನೋಡಿ. frequency is equal to, okay, so frequency is equal to what? Frequency is equal to v divided by lambda. So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ that is equal to 128 divided by 0.8. so that is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? so 160 hertz. so that is a frequency is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 160 hertz. so this is the frequency. so this is a k value. so this is called as lambda. so now equation, which is the right equation ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದಾನೆ. so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ, general equation is what? so general equation is, so y is equal to amplitude 2 centimeter ಇದೆ. you have to convert into meter, 0.02 sine ನೋಡಿ. so a sine first x ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ kx minus omega t, ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ y is equal to, what is a ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಇರೋದನ್ನ ಮೀಟರ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 0.02 sine. so what is k? k is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 7.85x minus omega. so omega is equal to 2 pi f. so that is equal to 2 pi into 160. okay, so that is equal to, so 320 pi. ready? so 320 pi into t. okay, so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ now that is equal to ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? so y is equal to 0.02 sine, so 7.85x minus 320 into 3.142. so ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? 1005t. okay, so ನೋಡಿ, this is the answer. so which is the answer is right for this one? so 0.02 sine 7.85x. so that is a option C is the right answer for the, okay, so this problem. so that is a option C is a right answer for the fifth problem. so let's move to the sixth problem.